Hi guys, welcome to Miss Well Energetic. My name is Brianne Gittins. I am the founder and the host of the Miss Well Energetic Network. Welcome to today's video. By the title, you know what we're talking about. We're talking about singlehood. We're talking about how dating sucks and order to dating sucks. And why are we dating? Why should we date? I'm like, sorry, I go down the spiral, but dating really sucks. So, welcome to the point of view of your single life and embracing singlehood. Today, being single is happening more and more to a lot of women. I think dating culture is not good. I think it's dumpster trash, fire, and just it's on fire. Dating is not what I thought it would be. I'm a late bloomer to dating, so yeah, I think dating is very traumatic. I think being ghosted now, just like I got ghosted and I was like, it's funny now because I'm like, I just got ghosted. I'm like, okay, thanks for ghosting me. Thank you. Thank you. At least I didn't waste my time on you and my energy. So I've learned, it's just a wave of emotions when it comes to dating. And I'm like, right now, this is your single life. This is it. This is the moment to focus on yourself, not on a boy, not on dating apps. Like, put your energy into yourself. I feel like dating today is it's physically and mentally draining because these guys are not looking, a lot of these guys are not looking for commitments, or like they were looking for a girlfriend, or they're looking for maybe a girl, I should say girlfriend too, like whatever you're looking for. A lot of people are just playing the field. You know, we live in swipe culture. Swipe, 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 swipe. You don't have to choose one person. You can choose everybody. Technically, you can keep on going, keep on going. You don't have to commit to anybody or keep seeing somebody. Like now, you could just go, I like this person, I talk to this person, didn't work out. Next person, 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 and swipe, swipe, swipe. So that's my little talk on the dating culture right now. So we are going to focus on singlehood right now because singlehood is everything. I have my clipboard here. Let's get into this right now because I'm being single with intention, not dating with intention in my singlehood right now. Being single is where I want to be right now, and that's where I'm at right now in my life. So let's get started. Number one is focus on yourself. I feel like as a single woman, I've been single all my life, late bloomer to dating, so dating myself is everything. I feel like my relationship with myself has gotten stronger, and focusing on yourself is a good thing. Making yourself the priority is everything because you are unique, you are special, and you need to focus more energy onto yourself. You can't give to others if you can't give to yourself. You got to start with you. When you start with yourself, you can start with others. So focus on yourself. Focus on your needs and your wants, your desires. Everything that you want, focus on that. Level yourself up. Give yourself the energy and the time that you deserve. Let go of the noise and invest in yourself. Invest in your career, your personal life, your hobbies. There's so many things you can invest in. Maybe your friends and family. Like, invest in things that matter to you and your world would change. Number two, do things that bring you joy. I feel like a lot of things bring me joy today. And you know what brings me joy? Working. Doing things that I love, like going on hot girl walks, buying a coffee, doing little things like that bring me joy. Bring yourself joy, because being single is not sad, it's not depressing. You know what? It's an opportunity to grow as a person. It's an opportunity to have fun, let loose, let loose. Do things that you always wanted to do. Maybe hang out with your friends more. Maybe you need friendship more than you need guy friends. Maybe you need that person to take you out than having a boyfriend or a girlfriend. You don't need that. You just need someone to take you out. You pay your fair share and they have fun with you and you're good. And that feeds your soul. That recharges your batteries. So do what brings you joy. There are so many little things. It doesn't have to be expensive. It doesn't have to cost you $1 billion or anything else. It is just maybe a $5 coffee. Actually, Starbucks is like almost $9. So let's do a $9 coffee. Bring you joy. Give yourself the coffee. Give yourself those things, because those things are everything. And if you are not providing that for yourself, who will? Number 3 is work on your financial situation. I feel like as a single woman, it's very expensive to be single. Very expensive. You have to work. And women today are getting the paper. I just recently watched the Secret Lives of Norman Wives, and I loved the one thing I loved about that show. One thing I will take away is all the women are out earning their husbands doing social media. So there is that power dynamic now. It's shifting. Women are going up here, men are just staying here, right? If you're working an average job, it takes time. It's gonna take time for you to get a high salary now. Yeah, so men are not, it's taking men time to get to that stage. It's not easy like it was before to get to that high paying job. Done. Breadwinner. Things are shifting. I like that. So focus on your financial situation. Your financial situation is unique to you. Only you can figure it out. There's always, on my website, I do have financial tips to help you. I'm not a financial person. I take stuff from Pinterest and I just post it on my website because I know that financial independence is something I'm looking into right now. I want that for myself. I've never got to start as an adult, so I really want to start now. I don't want to live this life in my 30s or my 40s. I want to live a more independent life where I can take care of myself full time and I don't need to depend on others to help me, like my fam. I could do it myself. And I know today's society, it's going to take me longer to make it. It's not going to be a quick fix. It's going to be, maybe I may be financially stable 15 to 20 years from now and I'm only 28, so it's going to take me some time. So focus on your financial situation. Money is is money worth more now or is it worth less now? You lose more money than you did 4 years ago because everything went up in price. Your local food went up in price, but wages have not gone in price. So financial situations are a main priority. It's something you got to focus on. And being single, you can make sacrifices. You don't have to go out a lot of the time. You could stay home. You could do your beauty treatments at home, save money. There's always stuff you can do, but do treat yourself once in a while. I do believe in treating yourself once in a while, to a little there and there. Doesn't have to be all the time because nobody can afford to do it all the time nowadays because everything is so expensive. Okay, next one is invest in your family or friends. I feel like that is something that a lot of single people do. It's always in the articles. If you go on these articles online, Google search it, they're always invest in your family and friends. You do have more time to do that. Nurture these relationships. Maybe you could discover any trauma you had. Generational trauma is always there, and maybe you can unpack it. So meeting up with your friends and family can help you, giving them a call, texting them, FaceTiming, meeting up with your family, meeting up with your friends, giving yourself the energy and the time to build those relationships is everything. And Years later, you have the strong knit family unit, or the strong knit family. Okay, strong knit girl squad that you always wanted. Your girl group is strong. You invest in those relationships, and you know how important it is to invest in those relationships, and you do the work in those relationships, and you become a better friend. You become a better daughter, or son, or they, them, or anything to them. So there's a lot that goes into that, and you have the time as a single person to invest in those relationships, and that's where I'm gonna leave it. It's up to you if you want to invest or you want to just slowly work on yourself. I do believe in working on yourself and spending time with friends and family equally. So give yourself 50, give yourself 80, and then give your family the rest. Or maybe you want to give 10% to your last. There are so many ways that you can invest in time with your friends and family. Number 5 is practice good self-care. Being single, I think self-care is your friend. It is. Like, I feel like self-care boosts your mood. Sometimes you get stuck in your feelings. You can see a couple, or you can see people having what you want on social media. Self-care is your enemy. So take care of yourself. It's your medication. It's your medication. Take your self-care. Get your recipe. Do it for yourself, because at the end of the day, you need self-care. Self-care is everything. It is here to help you with your well-being. Your well-being is so important. And the only way to invest in your well-being is giving yourself the time and energy. So give yourself the time and energy. Care is like taking care of yourself. And as a single person, you have the time to take care of yourself. You can take care of yourself full time and be the person you always wanted to be, or maybe you want to build on the person you want to be. You want to hit new goals, reach, sky's the limit, and being single is an opportunity to grow. It's an opportunity to make your dreams happen. And the only way to make your dreams happen is to give yourself that time. And being single is that time. And there's nothing wrong with being single today. So some self-care, some love for yourself is everything, and it heals your soul. Self-care can be anything you want it to be. It could be reading a book. It could be going for a walk. It could be buying a coffee. It could be meeting with friends. It could be a spa bath. It could be anything that helps you relax, that lets your mind go. It's mindless work that you can let go of. Your brain's not off. Your brain's off. It's not running. Embrace. Okay. The second half. Okay. Welcome to the second half. So let's get into the second half of your point of view of your singlehood. So let's get into the second half, which is embracing singlehood. Singlehood is just you. Single, living your best life, being the girl you always wanted to be, focusing your energy on yourself. Your energy and attention flowing to you. Just you. You. Not to other people. You're not giving, you're receiving full time. So number 1 is take yourself on solo dates. Dates are something that you can give yourself. They could be going to the movies, going to a restaurant, table for one. What's wrong with that? It's fun to go out, eat out, have fun with yourself. Sometimes you just want to be alone. Some good quality time with yourself is good. You can give to people, but at the end of the day, you need to receive something for yourself, and you have to let go. And sometimes you just have to just be alone with your own thoughts and let go. So definitely take yourself on a date. It could be anything, to a museum, to a coffee shop, to a hug or a walk. Like, there's so many things you can do, and you're gonna find something that works for you, and you're gonna go on these dates and you're gonna be feeling renewed. Like, oh, I just went on a date on myself. And I'm like, I feel good. Number 2 is treat yourself. I feel like number 1 thing you should be doing for yourself as a single person is treating yourself. You deserve treats. You deserve nice things. So invest in those things. So get yourself that beautiful thing you've always wanted. I don't know what you guys want, but for me, I would like to go to a coffee shop. I would like to get a coffee. I would like to have a nice slow morning, or go downtown Toronto and just walk around, you know. The vibes are so different than living in the suburbs. I live in the suburbs. I travel to the city, but I just love that I could treat myself with anything I want. And I give back to myself in a way that helps me be me, you know. That's the only way I want to be, is myself. And I'm like, these treats renew my energy. They keep me going. They keep me motivated. And it's a part of my journey. In my journey, the journey does require for you to enjoy it. And the only way to enjoy your journey is to treat yourself. You can make sacrifices and be miserable, but like, treat yourself once in a blue moon. Give yourself a good treat, or give yourself weekly treats that are affordable to your budget and they don't affect you in your financially, but they renew your energy and they're worth it to you. Number 3 is try a self-improvement journey. I think a self-improvement journey is always going to be different per person. We all have different flaws, trauma, perspectives, point of views that are different. And a self-improvement journey will help you grow as a person. And it's very personal, it's very private. And you're going to figure out that your mindset, your beliefs, your values before are not the same as today. So a self-improvement journey is very different per person, and my only advice for you is to take this journey, to take the time and invest in yourself. Number 4 is take care of yourself. I feel like this is a top priority as an adult, is to take care of yourself. You have to take care of yourself as an adult. If you're not taking care of yourself, who is taking care of you? You know, no one's going to take care of you the way you can. And taking care of yourself is always, it starts with hygiene. It starts with hygiene, it starts with money, it starts with a lot of things. It looks different for each person. For me personally, taking care of myself is doing the work. Right now I'm working on a career. Right now I'm working on my financial situation. I'm working on saving money. There's a long list of things that involve in taking care of myself. You know, it's continuously doing the work. Because as an adult, you have to do the work to get your life. Because we're all working towards something. And taking care of yourself is key. If you don't take care of yourself, you're never going to make it. You're not. No one's going to take you seriously. You don't look good if you don't take care of yourself. Impressions are everything. So you really got to invest in your physical appearance. And I hate to say that. So I do believe inside is very important. But today's society, people don't look at your insides first. They look at your outer appearance. So you really got to take care of yourself. You gotta spend the money on yourself to look good, because you need to invest in yourself, because your body, the way you look, matters in society. And no one's gonna tell you like, oh, you go to a job interview, you have to look very presentable, you have to look like $1 million, because no one's gonna take you seriously if you look like. That is the truth. So taking care of yourself is a full-time job. It is, with a lot of benefits, because you feel good, your confidence shows, your charisma shows, and your riz is there, and people will see that. So take care of yourself. Create a list of ways you can take care of you. Number 5. I think this is the best. Enjoy your life right now. I feel like It happens when you least expect it. Let's throw that out the window. Just enjoy your life. Just enjoy your life. Because it does happen when you least expect it. But enjoy your life. Sometimes you gotta let everything go to receive it back. It'll come back to you in folds in a way you thought it'll happen, you didn't think it would happen. Sometimes you really gotta let go. And you just gotta live right now. Because your life right now is amazing. It is. You got good health. Actually, I don't know if I should say that. I'm like, I don't know if I should say that. You have a lot going for yourself, I should say. And there's a long list of things that you have. For me personally, I'm in good health, I should say. I woke up on the right side of the bed. I'm a hard worker. I make things happen. And those are the little things that help me enjoy my life. My life is amazing. I'm alive. I'm breathing. And you know what? I'm working for more. We all want more in some way. I'm at the surface. I'm just at the surface looking. I've been looking for 3 years. And I really want to get to the resort. I want to get to the resort, but I'm still on the surface level and I'm not there yet. And I'm like, I want to get to that location, and that location revolves me. Just enjoy my life right now, and I will get there. It takes time. Money always plays a factor. I can't get to where I want to go without the job. Can't get, the money. You can't get the money. You can't go here. It is definitely a process, and it takes time in society. It's not you, it's society. It takes time to get to where you want to go. So I'm just going to enjoy my journey. I'm going to be financially responsible. I'm going to use the money that I have to live my dream life. And I'm going to spend my money on the things that I enjoy. And I'm also going to be responsible and save my money for my future. I'm going to be frugal. I went back to my frugal lifestyle. I'm going to be like more frugal. Like, do I need this? Do I need this? I'm going to vet things. I'm going to vet things 3 times. If it comes back to me 3 times, I know it's meant for be mine. If it doesn't, it wasn't meant to be mine. That's my new shopping. Go back to value shopping. It has to bring value for me to have it. Does it bring value for me to have it? I'm not having that. So, just enjoy your life. The takeaway, let's have the takeaway right now with you guys. Let's get closer. I think singlehood is an amazing opportunity just to focus on yourself, to be yourself, to give yourself the energy you deserve, because you are an amazing person. And you know what? Somebody cannot see that right now. Maybe you have to wait for it. Maybe the universe is like, okay, you have to wait for your partner. But you know what? I'm going to live my best life right now. I'm going to give myself the energy. It's not me, it's society. And I choose to be happy. I choose to be grateful. I choose to just be me. So, in this single girl era, I'm childless, and I'm just living my best life. And it takes time. I'm working on what matters to me. Don't let limitations bring you down. These barriers want to tell you you can't do it. But there's a way around the barriers. You have to work the system for yourself. And that's where I'm going to leave it. I hope this was beneficial to your singlehood. And I'd rather be single than be physically drained and burnt out by somebody.